Um, this is a good question from Ryan. He said, are you interested in bringing Monte Morris back after this season, or is it too early to tell?
Man, he's one of my favorite players in the NBA today. I was ecstatic when they brought him in. I think it's a little too early to tell, but right now I'm very interested in bringing Monte Morris back after this season because, man, he averaged 5 assists per game last year with only 1 turnover. Like, he's such a careful basketball player, and he's such a high IQ player that, man, even though he doesn't blow you away with the stats, he's just such a valuable piece. Like, they still miss him in Denver. You know, like, I think Nikola, wow, I cannot talk right now. Jokic, you know who I'm talking about. He still comments on Monte Morris, man. Like, it's always a big embrace when those two. He's such a valuable piece. So I am very interested in bringing him back, even though it still seems like it's too early to tell. Because for all I know, we could be potentially witnessing the worst season that he'll ever play in the NBA, which I hope we don't.
Yeah. I think it's too early to tell, but I think he's going to have a great season. I've told you, I think he's going to have a season where he puts up career highs across the board, because I feel like every time we sign a free agent, they have more opportunities, and I think he's a player that Monty Williams is really going to lean heavily on. Like, Monty Williams always talks about when he got the Phoenix, Ricky Rubio was that veteran backup point guard that he really leaned on, right? And I think he's going to kind of lean on Monte Morris in that same way, where he might be out there in crunch time with Cade Cunningham if the game's close. And I think he's a backup point guard that, for me, it makes me happy because he's one of those veterans that makes the right play night in and night out, and he doesn't really make too many mistakes.
No, he's such an efficient point guard. Real quick, Jerry Stackhouse does have the highest single regular season per game average. Second is George Yardley with 27. Jerry Stackhouse, number 1, 29.7. So about 30 points per game if you round up. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just really high on Monte Morris. Like you had said, 5-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Like, that's insane. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, his career average is 0.8. Did you watch the Pistons Under the Hood 30-minute video? That was pretty awesome, man. I really like that. And I think I mean, I'm sure most fans know this, but he is from Flint, Michigan. It's really cool to have a hometown talent play for your team. You know, like, and it means so much to you. You get it from that video that the Pistons posted. It's really cool, and it's truly special to be able to play for your hometown team, and we get to see it with Monte Morris, man. I think he's going to have a big year for the Pistons.
Yeah.